Hello, everyone. So, I had really big hopes of making this a whisper session, but we're just gonna deal with soft spoken and just let it be what it is. How are you? I'm looking to the side because I'm looking at the comments. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Okay. How is everyone? I'm so excited. So, what's on the docket? Well, we're going to do a little healing. I'm going to be checking in with you all. First of all, oh, you're marvelous. Okay, Tiara. Yes, boo. Oh, thank you. Oh, I love you so much too. Wow, okay. So I cannot control the noise at this moment, but I can control and facilitate the chill fest. I hope you all are doing well. I'm looking to the side because I'm just reading your comments. Oh, baby, I'm sorry that you're going through a breakup. Oh, no. Okay, we're gonna bring all this energy and channel this energy together for all out here. So before we get started, everyone, I just want to ask you, how are you doing? And more importantly, are you enjoying life? Are you? Are you enjoying life? You know, there's so much about life that we can connect to and that is going well. And then at the same time, there can be some really difficult patches, but life is fucking fantastic. I know things happen from time to time that really can be very difficult, and it is still so beautiful. It is so much opportunity. There's so many chances to enjoy, all of that beautiful stuff. Let me see what you all are talking about. Oh, thank you for feeling my excited energy through the screen. Okay, let's get started, right? Okay. So, yeah, I know I wrote notes. I was like, what should I talk about? Because if I start talking, I'm gonna just start rapping. And I mean, like, I'm gonna just take it and run with it, and it's just gonna be the most. So, first and foremost, did you enjoy Surprise April? There were a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of little hidden clues here or there. What I've enjoyed the most, and you can go ahead and put that in the comment section or in the chat, what you enjoyed the most about, I was going to say live Surprise April. No, you have enjoyed the most about Surprise April. For me, it has been the gratitude community. Really, I'm trying not to break down, y'all. It really is. I don't like hitting it. It really is just so sweet to see people who may not know each other and just connecting and bigging each other up and being of peace and love and gratitude and connection. I think during this time period, we're all missing that social connection. But I think even more than the social connection, I feel like we're all just missing support. Not the type of support where somebody's trying to judge you and trying to figure out what you're doing wrong, or the type of support where you're like overthinking it and you too are trying to figure out what you're doing. But I think something very different, a type of different support, like the type of support that feels like it just feels good to be yourself. So I wonder, how many times have you had the opportunity to just be yourself? How many times have you had the opportunity to just be yourself? Marmar, go please. He's like, I'm myself all the time. Just want to make sure that you are feeling connected, you are feeling loved, and that you have community and that you have support. From the clients I work with one-on-one to the communities that we are here together, always know that you have access to support. And money should never be a reason, though it is. Access is very important. Just want you to know that there are a lot of resources that are available to you, and just always keep that in mind. If you need help, reach out to the community. There are so many people here to help along the way, and I'm really excited to see you blossom and bloom. Let me see what's going on over here. Oh, I really appreciate having those moments of energy, having those moments of connection. Thank you, ASMR Wishes. You definitely hold it down all the time, baby. I really appreciate you. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate the compliments. I think I'm cute, so it's nice to hear other people say it. So, I want to show a really special thing, which is the plaque. Oh, I'm so excited. I have been waiting to open it because I wanted to share this experience with you all. I really am grateful. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm really grateful and just humbled by so much. Hold on for just 1 second. I'm gonna get it together. Sorry, y'all. I didn't want it to be really loud. My bad. I didn't go anywhere. I'm back. So, just wanted to show you all. Thank you so much for being in this community. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to live out my purpose, to be in these moments where we talk about these mystical aspects, we talk about these healing aspects, we talk about all of this lovely stuff, but more than anything, all of those who have really blossomed and or bloomed and just lived in their power. I think there's something really special and really important about us all living in our power, and I'm just impressed and proud of each, I can't get it out the box, of each and every one of you as you I'm sorry. I really thought I was stealth right there. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this down real quietly. It's a process, okay? Thank you. So I want to share. Ooh. Sorry, I'm in the moment. I want to share the moment with you all, and I really appreciate holding this space, and I really appreciate all of you all who show up each and every day. You know, it feels really lovely. I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. Hold on, let me put it down quietly. It feels really lovely to be a part of so many people's nightly self-care routine, to have a place to relax, whether it is ASMR or to receive healing if it's more mystical, or just to have a reflection over the day. I think it's awesome. I was like, I think it's fucking awesome. So the surprises were the gratitude community. Then we also had the giveaway, which we are going to do in a little bit. I'm so excited about the 2 winners. And then also we now have members on YouTube. So it's just a way to continue to support the community, and for me to do random things like tap a papaya on loop. So feel free to check that out if you're interested in it. I also did a session yesterday, which was just like me tapping on Florida water and not talking. I've had a lot of people ask for a request of not talking, and it's tough for me to not talk. Because when we get to chatting, it is what it is. And then the exciting news is that some of you all have already known this because you're nosy in a good way. I appreciate it. I'm in the business too. I've been like, let me do this deep dive Anyway, some of you all already know this, but you can now begin to get the healing sessions on all the streaming platforms: Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, all that good stuff. All that good stuff. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. BRB. Y'all, it is a process. Goodness gracious. It's like the moments I try to be cute and then I can't win. I'm gonna keep reading the chat while I figure this out, y'all. I'm about to just jump on my phone and just make it work, y'all. I'm about to just make it work. Oh, this is actually a perfect time to talk about the winners. Okay, hold on for 1 second. Let me go ahead and get the winners going. Okay, I know you hear me. Let me put this over here. Hold on 1 second. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I appreciate the chilling in the cosmos. Okay, we're good. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. Let me see. We're back in action. Okay, before this fucks up again, let me just go ahead and get to the giveaways. So excited to present the first winner. First and foremost, let's just relax, take a couple of deep breaths, inhaling, exhaling. Sometimes you just gotta laugh about life. Inhaling and exhaling. One more, and just filling it all the way up. And exhaling. I'm laughing at y'all comments. Really, really appreciate you all and appreciate your patience. So, with the first giveaway winner, I hope they're here. They are going to have an opportunity to claim within 24 hours. If they don't claim, it goes to someone else. But I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to claim it. But in case they don't, it's not like one of those things where you like trip someone. Don't worry about that. There'll be more giveaways in the future. It's going to be all good, y'all, okay? So without further ado, the first winner of the energy healing kit will be, let me get myself together. Oh, y'all cutting up in the chat. Uh-oh. Don't make mama have to go over here and regulate. I'm just kidding. Let's jump in to the first winner, okay? Ready? I'm nervous. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me just go into it. Congratulations to our first winner. Congratulations, love. Congratulations to Maddie. I was really, really touched by their message. I really think that a part of what made this community begin in the first place was, oh, I appreciate y'all showing love. That's beautiful. What made this community so important to me was a place where people can come and truly be kind to themselves and love on themselves and believe in themselves. I believe that every aspect, whether it is healing or it is the more mystical aspects of it, or just kind of like the pondering of the universe, I just really feel like it all starts with the strength within the self. That is the most important thing of all. And to see someone working so hard to reclaim all of their power, that is something that exists within all of us. So, love, go ahead and claim this prize, baby. Go ahead and email me. You got the info. And get your prize before somebody else snatch it. Sass it for someone else snatches it. Okay. So, love that. And before we get into the second one, I appreciate all the love you all are sharing. That is so beautiful. Before we get into the second winner, hopefully things don't mess up. Let's go ahead and just do a very relaxed session, okay? Just inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. At your own pace, just relaxing, just being in this moment, trusting yourself. And again, I'm going to ask you, are you enjoying life? Let each moment be an infusion of just happiness for life. It doesn't have to be a reason. Sometimes we give ourselves these reasons. Once I get the money, once I get the person, once I get good at X, Y, and Z, then I'm going to enjoy life. It's not that at all, sweetness. It's enjoying life now. So many people all across the world are enjoying life and maybe not enjoying life, okay? But the fact that it is a habit, I was going to say a choice, but I feel like a choice would lead into more kind of explaining that. So I'm going to just say it like this. It's a habit. The more that we have the habit of enjoying life, the more that we get to enjoy life. The more that we have the habit of not enjoying life is kind of like more of not enjoying life. Trying to break the cycles we have within us can be very difficult, but very possible. So all of these people doing this hard self-work to get to the other side, I think is so beautiful. So let's take a couple more moments here. Being in peace. And just relaxing with who you are, how you are, and all that good stuff. And removing anything that is taking up too much space. And being at peace, at peace, at peace, at peace. Being at peace. To know that you are loved. I love you, but it doesn't matter that I love you. The only thing that matters is that you love you. So reminding you that you love you. 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 So, do I have your permission to say a prayer? It is just a prayer for us to be in this collective space, to be supportive, to, I want to say coexist, but more than that, to hold the safe space to just be ourselves. Thank you, Lester, baby. I appreciate you. And thank you for letting me be me. Just to hold this space. Do I have your permission to say a prayer? I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to look at the comment section. I'm going to see what's going on here. I got an okay. All I need is one. Okay. So, dear Mother, Father God, and all for the highest vibrational experience only, please connect us to the Reiki Masters, the Ascended Masters, Master Jesus, Master Buddha, Master Katumi, Yemonja, Oshun, Mawu, and all the Taras. Please connect us to the archangels, spirit guides, animal guides, lineage, our ancestors, and all of our highest vibrational good only, rooting us down in our individual healing experience and bringing us together as a community. I say all of this in the name of I Am. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. To rest, to rest, to rest, to rest. And bringing that peace and that love and that balance. So, I often feel like in these spaces, I hold the space for multiple things. Sometimes it's the physical or the emotional healing. Other times it's for this mystical knowledge, this jumping or going underneath the veil to be like, what's going on here? And then other times it's just exploring the universe, which is fucking fun. It's all of those things. And so, as we are preparing for our next winner, I'm gonna go ahead and just set up the moment. So the next giveaway was a year's subscription to our Patreon community. This is mystical learning. We choose on a theme. First of all, you all tell me what the theme is. We vote on the theme, and then we deep dive into it. So this last month was Reiki. Really enjoyed that. Got a few more videos to go before the month is up. Our next will be our intuitive guides, energetic helpers, things like that. Super excited to jump in there. I'm trying to pull in some special guests too. So, without further ado, our second winner, who is the year's subscription, is... Okay, 1 second. You ready? I'm nervous again. I'm not nervous. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Congratulations, Jen, baby. You are the winner of the year's subscription to our Patreon, or mystical learning. I talk about Reiki. You all know that that's what I do. I'm a Reiki practitioner. And on top of that, as I train people, it is more than just being a Reiki practitioner. I believe that we should all be a well-rounded energy healing practitioner. We should all follow our own path. And so I believe in training as a foundation and not the end goal. So, love, go ahead. You already know what the rules are, baby. The rules are you got to reach out to me because somebody might come in and snatch it. So, love, really, 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 really appreciate this moment. I was very touched by your story and all of the inspiration and all of the just natural fun energy you have within you, and all of just the depth, just the I want to say the flavor, but the depth of everything you said. And I really appreciate that, and I would love to provide a supportive community as you go on your journey and live out that beautiful, full purpose. Yes. You did that, baby. Congratulations, 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 congratulations. Congratulations. Okay. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to see what's going up in the comments section, y'all. Oh, love the inclusive space. I love that too. Look, I was thinking about this today because, as you all know, I've been over here changing all kinds of graphics. I hope it wasn't like, what is this? Because we had the same community stuff for almost 3 years. Two and some change, baby. We had the same stuff, and I felt like, I had my original ideas of what I wanted Reiki Healing Hope to be. And then the community also explained what it will be. And I appreciate the fact that people come back nightly. They come back nightly, a part of their self-care routine. And when I meet with clients one-on-one, I always explain to them that in this session that they and I have in that moment, it's going to feel good, it's going to feel relaxing, it's going to feel all of these things. But this is just one day. They're the ones who really make the change. They're the ones who have to be consistent. And sometimes it's just hard to just find a couple of seconds for yourself in the day. 2 or 3 minutes, 5 minutes, ideally maybe 30 minutes or an hour. That might be tough. But just the fact that holding this space and having the community, and every community in this community is different. Live chat has a different feel. The comment section has a different feel. Patreon has a different feel. The gratitude community has a different feel. And I think that's what makes it so lovely, that we can jump into those different spaces. And I spend a lot of time during the day thinking, how can I make these moments magical for you all, relaxing, inclusive, still bring this conversation of these very mentally stimulating, mystical conversations, at the same time going through and actually looking for historical documentation, not trying to build up some weird cult mentality. And then you all know I love deep diving into systemic conversations as a way to pay respect to all of these different practices that we enjoy today that come from these different lineages. I really, really enjoy that. I've always enjoyed that. I told you I went to school for religious studies. It's just something that I enjoy doing. And I personally am very spiritual. I go on that mystical path. I lean towards more of the mystical aspects of various religious, spiritual, and philosophical traditions. And also at the end of the day, I tell everybody, you got to make your own path. You got to decide what you want. You got to, be okay with that. Because there could be a whole group of people who believe one way that could be problematic. We see it all the time when people are discriminatory in certain ways. But just because a group of people believe something that is wrong doesn't mean you have to. So I think going on your own path and until you can find your own community is a journey within itself. It can be nervous or scary. I know a lot of people, just speaking from somebody who is gay, I know a lot of displacement and homelessness that queer youth faces simply because by being themselves, they're being cut off from family systems and things like that. And so that within itself is a whole journey, the amount of courage that different communities, not just this one community I'm talking about, but different communities go just to be themselves, or even going on these mystical journeys just to be able to explore and feel a safe space. And also what I really appreciate with this systemic conversation that has been coming up for the past, 2 years now, is that it is time, and it has always been a time for people to question the villainizing of indigenous traditions across the world because of the impact of colonization. It is what it is. A lot of the origins of why things seem to be so negative and things like that really did come from, honestly, colonization and the impacts of people coming different places. Sorry about the loud noise, y'all. Really, the impact of people coming to different places and knowing nothing about the environment, and really just saying it must be wrong because they don't know. And so many people will take that and hold it to this day. Now, it is up to each and every person to go on their own journey and to decide what it is that they feel connected to. But this is a safe space. This is an inclusive space. Who you are, you can be. You deserve to be. And that's one of the most important things of all. Okay. I'm off my soapbox, y'all. Y'all know I take it serious. If I have a platform, I'm about to use it. We about to have these systemic conversations. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when people see me, they're like, oh, she's palatable. And then they hear me talk and they're like, now I'm thinking. Yeah. So I want to take this moment to express thank you, baby, for joining the Patreon community. I really, really appreciate it. And I saw you pop up in the community. I was like, yep. Hey, boo. I want to just express my gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you all. I love you all. You all are fucking amazing. Amazing in so many ways. I love how supportive you all are to each other. And when I originally started, I thought that the internet was going to be this scary abyss of just people just like going crazy. But wow, I mean, I am totally changed to see how many people are just in love of support of other people. That's just awesome to me. I mean, it's just awesome. And yes, people will say negative things, they'll say problematic things, or they'll just say ignorant things. And I mean, to this day, 99.99% of the things that are said are positive, inclusive, or growth oriented. And I make a conscious decision to focus on that majority, because I think a lot of times people will see one or two things and it'll really get under their skin. First and foremost, baby, not everybody's gonna like you, and that's okay. You always gotta have a hater to feel good about yourself. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I think people, it's okay. Like, I don't think everyone is for everyone. People gotta find their own path, and I don't think a person should force themselves to like somebody just because. Who cares? Go and find your own path and do that. And sometimes when people are in their process, they get a little spicy. Now, I don't like you. I was reading a comment. I gotta share this comment because it was funny. I didn't take it as negative, but it was funny. Someone had said for the 100K, for the 100K live stream, they said, I want to say congratulations on the 100,000 subscribers, but you bought more than half of them. And I thought to myself, I was like, wow, am I doing this that well that someone thinks that like I'm not like strategic enough to learn how to grow online? Hey now, silent threat over here. When I say I was laughing like just rolling on the floor. I was like, and don't get me wrong, here's a moment to shout out the podcast, Organize Your Purpose, where we talk about balancing life, solopreneurship, more of these kind of like just motivational, inspirational. How do you keep your life together as you are going and living your life's purpose? And I had one episode where I had said, if you want to start on YouTube, I will tell you first and foremost, there's this thing called social proof. Social proof is when you see someone has this many subscribers and they have this many views, and you're like, okay, well, let me watch this because it impacts people. Spoiler alert, that really doesn't matter. But like, and I'm not just saying that doesn't matter. Like, don't think about it. Like, from the analytics, that really doesn't matter. But check out the podcast if you want to have more of those conversations. Anyway, my first thing that I tell people, this I could tell this person was not in the community, is I tell people, is I am like, don't you ever in your life buy subscribers. Let me explain to you why, baby. Don't you ever in your life buy subscribers. And the reason why is because people are crazy if they believe that they can buy subscribers and Google, Alphabet, YouTube doesn't have some of the most advanced AI technology and understanding. They know what people are doing. I kind of like Big Brother watching. It is what it is, but they know what's happening. And that's how you get demonetized. That's how you not, qualify for plaques. That's a lot of the stuff. And also, you want to take your time to know that you are building out a community that matters. This community matters so much to me because you all have felt a connection to something that you have seen in the community, or the loving just community within the comment section itself. Oh Lord, look, the video done messed up again, y'all. Sorry, baby. Oh, all of these things. I'm going to keep talking to you while I figure this out. This is letting me know that I need to start to close this up. But anyway, they know. And so just for anybody out here who is aspiring or wants to have a community, because, with Saturn and Aquarius, this is the time, love, for community. Like, if there's any time within the universe to have community, it is right now, because it's set up. Anything that is in Aquarius is set up for community connection, okay? And just find your community. Just find your community. There is nothing wrong with taking your time. I heard some really great advice last week where someone had said they felt really sad that they had ran somewhere or ran to their destination instead of just taking their time to get there, And that's why I started off this entire session by saying, are you enjoying life? It doesn't matter if it feels like you got to do this or you got to do that or things are going to fall apart and da-da-da-da-da. Take a step back. If you need to take a day off, take a day off. If you need to not talk to people, sometimes don't talk to people. If you need to change the people that you're surrounded by, change the people you're surrounded by. All of that. Because you have to take care of yourself, love. And fuck all of this external shit. The only thing that matters is internal. How you show up for yourself and you take care of yourself. Because you never know if there are hermit times where you need to be within yourself and be within the moment, instead of always being in front. We live in this time where everyone's wearing a mask. You got to show up to work. You got to show up in your family. You got to show up in friendships. You got to show up in relationships. You got to show up in all of these places. But sometimes you just need some time for you. And sometimes time for you can be including that with other people, having these moments with other people. Sometimes it's having moments with yourself. Sometimes it's giving yourself spaces and places to explore. But just know that you deserve to have those moments. So take them. Take the moments. You're supposed to do this. Sometimes people, they act different when you start to change for your self-care. This is the craziest thing. When you start changing and you start having a more positive experience within your life, things that are much more healthier for you, there are going to be some people in your life who are not ready to change. They're going to get really, really upset. They're gonna want to try to pull you back and want to try to make you go back into that previous energetic vibration. And some people do fall back. They're afraid of losing the people they love. But let me tell you something. Some people are going to surprise you. Some people are going to show up for you that you never expected. And you're going to have to let some people go. And that's okay. It is okay. It is okay. Okay. To let people go. Because you're worth more than anything. And I don't got to tell you. You already know. I'm the third mom. You need it. I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it. Love you so much and love you dearly. Okay, well, I just want to let you know again one more time. Thank you. If you want to stay connected, here every night, literally here every night, we're chilling. It's a vibe, baby. It's a vibe. And holding space. I appreciate holding space. And if you enjoy the intuitive aspect, head on over to the Tarot channel, Array Tarot, where we have moon cycle readings, weekly pick-a-cards. I've added extended readings within our Patreon community, and just being a part of the Reiki Healing Hope Patreon community will give you access to those weekly extended reads. And also I bought my sister Refocus on, so that's the most recent card pull session on within the community, and we had a ball, y'all. Like we were over there laughing, we was drinking, there was bloopers. It was fun, baby. It was fun. I'm always pulling, her out. I'm like, come on now, come on, come out here and share all of this, because she's very witchy, and she is where I go when I need to understand something or I have questions. But then I'd be like, can you please make a community so I can come and support you? And she's like, oh. So I'm gonna pressure her in a good way to get on the Patreon community more. But yes, check out that. Check out the podcast, Organize Your Purpose. All of these links are in the description box. Again, the surprise is also now you can listen to this on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, and there's going to be a new playlist that drops every week. Join here on YouTube if you want to get special extras and inside jokes with the Papaya and Lego crew. The OGs know what I'm talking about when I'm talking about these papayas and Legos. Random terms for no reason. I'm looking down because I'm looking at all my notes. And also, I do meet with people one-on-one. I meet with clients, and I often go back and forth of like, should I still continue to meet with clients? Because I love to, I just get so busy. The amount of work that goes into an energy healing session and the amount of preparation and in that session, it takes a lot. So I will let you know, if you're interested in an individual session with me, you can use the link in the description box, because I will be closing the books June 1st. I will accommodate, those who get their request in before and schedule out after June 1st. But baby, I gotta get this Reiki master teacher training together. So I'm gonna use the next couple months, which is gonna be Mercury in retrograde, the time to come in. I'm very much so Mercury and Scorpio ruled. So it is a time to come in and really get all that lovely stuff together. And yeah, so going to do something special for the Patreon community just to make sure they're supported during that retrograde. But yes, you can use those links in the description box. And I think that's it, everyone. I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate. Oh, did you ever buy her Legos? You know. Man, she asked me about it all the time. I was like, do y'all know how expensive Legos are? I go to this Lego store. I was like, dang, they want me to drop a G just for a set? I was like, goodness gracious. Did anybody tell me Legos was this expensive? I was like, they don't got no knockoff Legos? Apparently, no, it's not a thing. Apparently, knockoff Legos aren't a thing, So yes, I'm working on it. And she asks me about it all the time. Where's my Legos? So she's really shy. She doesn't want to get on. I always try to get her to get on, but maybe she'll put some hands in there. See, y'all know they are expensive. They're so fucking expensive. What did they just build? Did they build a Bugatti, or they built something with Legos and it worked? It went like 5 miles an hour, but I'm like, what? What? Oh, they got alternatives. Okay. Well, y'all let me know and put me on. But I'm going to start to close this session up, y'all. Now, tomorrow, we're going to have part 2 of making them think about you, but that's the career edition, y'all. So I'm trying to send you a bag, baby. Okay, I'm trying to get your money up, trying to get you to be strategic. I love the love of relationships, of, community. And I love when, people have access, and wealth is a part of that. Being able to have your basic needs met are a part of that. So we're going to get real mystical tomorrow as we jump into that session and hold space. So I love you, love you, love you. I appreciate all the loves you I hear over here too. Yup. And I'm gonna say, if no one has said it, okay, let me smooth over your aura, because I know the camera's gonna fuck up eventually. Seal you with the sign of the infinity, and say, if no one has said it, wash your hands for at least 30 seconds, wear a mask in public, get the vaccine, do your research, and also just wear a mask. Like, even if you get vaccinated, just be there, just support other people. It doesn't hurt anyone to wear a mask, unless there's a medical reason and you have a better alternative. Completely understand that. And at the end of the day, be sweet to yourselves. I love you, love you, love you, love you. And if you need to feel good about yourself, check out the gratitude community. Always there. I go there when I want to feel good. So I just jump over there sometimes. So I will see you tomorrow. I love y'all. I don't want to go, but I gotta go. Bye. See you later. I know it says BRB, but I'm about to leave. Bye, everybody. Yes, the session info is in the description box. I'm gonna randomly read these comments. Why is it weird watching me live? Bye. See you later. Good night. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, good night, good night. Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody. And I'm just gonna keep whispering. I am reading these. I've been told you I was reading them. See you later. Look at everybody. You hang up first. I love it. I love it. Y'all got that. This is about to be the highlight. I appreciate you. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. Y'all know about the party lines? Am I dating myself? Y'all know about the party lines, where you get on the party lines and y'all get in and y'all start chatting. Come on now. Come on. Bye, babies. I love y'all so much. I'll see you later, okay? Oh, man. It's hard to get off. I know we're laughing. Go to bed. Go to bed. Exactly. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, the party line. That's what it's all about. Okay, y'all. I gotta hop off of here because I really tried with the sound. Everybody wanted to come out the woodworks today. I was like, oh, y'all want to do shit today, huh? Today's the day y'all wanted to jump out and do stuff. No other time. And I hope you all feel good, and I hope you enjoy life. I hope you're enjoying life. I really